Right, so now we know how to write functions. So now we want to create this Python file. So we have to go through another IDE. So if you go to your navigator, to your Anaconda navigator, you have to launch Spider. Spider, that's the IDE that we're going to be using. It stands for Scientific Python Development Environment. Spider. It's a powerful Python IDE with advanced editing, interactive testing, debugging, and introspection features. So this is the environment that we want to use to create our Python file. So you just come here. This is your Python, your Spider environment. If you want to execute, to run your program, you click this play button, this green button. If you want to create a new file, you just go there, new file. So ignore this. This is just something that I've been working on for some time. So these are just examples of packages. NumPy is a package, AgPass is a package, CV is a package. So these are system-defined packages, and some of them were developed by other developers independent of Python. So they develop so that we can use this. That's why Python is rich, because anyone can develop a package that you can then install and use on your code, right? So now let's create a new file. Click File, New. So this is our new file. In this file, we want to create some functions. Let's create an addition function. Add me. In this function, we need variables, we need arguments, right? Then after doing this, we return x plus y, right? Then let's create another function, def multiply me. This is for multiplication. Then we use also x and y. Full colony, enter, return x multiplied by y. Let's add another one for greeting. Another function for greeting. Greet me. Right? Greet me, and then let's print something. Print hello there. Hello there. So this is just our Python code. It is going to become our package, right? Where we will be able to access any of these three functions. So right now we need to save our function. We can save as. Then we have to look for a place where we can save it. So we have to save it in the same folder that we are working on. In the same folder, the programming class is the same folder. Then we can give it any name. We can call it, this is our test. This is our test package. .py, right? That's our Python. Right, so we can go back to our folder. You see, we now have test package.py, which is a function that we've just created. So if we want to get access to these functions, this is an example of a package that we've developed. So you might want to use this package so that you can access some of the functions that are here. This is how you do it. You write the keyword import, then you write the package name. The package name is test. Test package, right? Import test package, right? Right. Import test package. Test package is the name of is the name of the Python file that we created. This one is test package, right? So when we want to invoke that function, we can use the name of the package, which is test package, then dot, so that we can access the functions. You can see we can now access add me, greet me, multiply me from the test package, right? So we can start small with greet me. We've just executed this function. We've just executed it. We can also execute another one. We can also execute add me, so that we add two numbers, 5 and 8, right? To give us 13. 5 plus 8 to give us 13. So this is how packages work. There's also another way of invoking your packages. You write from. Let's say you want to use the methods directly. So test package. From test package, import. Then you write the name of the function that you want to import. Let's say you want to import greet me. So you are saying from test package, from this package, import this function. That's what it means. From this package, import this function, right? Right now, you can directly go to greet me. Right. You can access greet me directly from there. You don't need to go via the package dot. This is how you can also use it, right? Even if you want to use multiply me, multi, then tab. No problem. Multiply me. 2 multiplied by 10. Okay. There you go. Multiply me. Okay. You see, multiply me will not work. Why? Because we didn't import it from here. The only way we can access multiply me is through this method. So if we also want to use multiply me, we have to include it in the list, right? Run it, then multiply me is now visible. So this is how you create packages, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the steps. The first step is to go to your Spider, click File, New, write whatever you want to be contained within your package. Then after that, save within the same file that you are working in Anaconda. I mean in Jupyter. Then after doing that, you have to import. Either you can import the package through this method, or using this other method from test package, import the particular functions that you really want to import. So, ladies and gentlemen, so looking at the syllabus, we are done with Unit 1. Unit 2, we are done with it. We're done with Unit 2. Unit 3, we have started looking at some of the things we looked at. So these are just some of the features of functions. I'm sure this is basically theory. You can go and read in the textbook. Norm of a function, arguments, return value, we did this. Invocation, definition, types of functions. We are going to make sure that we go and clean up some of the things that are left, but we're almost done with Unit 3, right? So when we are done, once we are done with Unit 3, a new lecture will then come. So I think I will record maybe 2 or 3 videos. Maybe if time permits, I could have some individual sessions, clearing some doubts. If I don't manage to get the time, then you guys can come in groups, in batches, and ask if you've got some questions. Otherwise, I'll be done with you. because Miss Mupolelo will be taking over from Unit 4. She'll be looking at issues to do with firewall handling and stuff, polymorphism, overloading, all that stuff. So prepare, guys. Practice makes perfect. So keep on working hard. I believe in you guys.